Yeah, feeling the air, the 90-degree out here is cold.
Open the door, just stick your head in.
Woo! Oh yeah, it's Banks blinds coming home. Alright, gonna be another 100-degree heat index day, but the air works in the Bobcat. It's a good day to be alive. Alright, so I dropped the excavator off at Phil's. Now, me and him are in tandem. He's got his truck and trailer. We're going to blind shopping. We're gonna pick up our Banks blinds, check out some of the new stuff and the changes they've made for this year. Man, is it hot though. Oh, I forgot how much of a pain it was loading that excavator. Soaked through a shirt this morning just getting it on the trailer. So anyways, good stuff. Hey guys, Kapper here, welcome back. So last year at this exact same time, I did a pretty in-depth review of several different deer blinds, and I will put a link in the description if you're deer blind shopping. I looked at the 360s, Rednecks, and the Banks blinds. That's where I kind of compare the nuts and bolts. But as far as this year, well, let's do the road trip, and I'll give you basically the kind of the bottom line on why I went with Banks blinds again this year instead of Redneck. Man, you can fit 6 people in there.
Woohoo! Yeah, but they'll shrink down to 4 today, as hot as it is in there.
Oh gosh, I know.
I thought it was hot out here until I stuck my head in there. Go in there for 30 seconds and you'll come out feeling refreshed.
Yeah, feeling the air, the 90-degree out here is cold.
Open the door, just stick your head in.
Woo! Oh yeah, it's a sweatshop in here. This is the Redneck. I assume it's a 6-person because it is big. Wow, nice. I like it. So the main reason we went with Banks again was we got a better price package, but there is also a secondary reason. The Banks Stump blinds come with stake pockets where you can build your own wooden tower underneath them. And I don't believe the Rednecks had them. You might have been able to add it on. But either way, we got a better deal on the Banks. To where we could build our own wooden towers with those stake pockets. But they're both good blinds. They're both sealed up nicely. Scent control is a big deal for us. Also keeps the mice and the other critters out, the wasps and that. But they're both good blinds. But we got a better package deal on the Banks. And then again, like I said, we like them stake pockets that you could see here on the bottom of them. So best of luck if you're blind shopping this year. Got to pinch them pennies together. Banks blinds coming home. Number 2 going on. And number 3, these things are always a pain to get off, like with the tractor, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna scooch them all so they're touching. And if you're in southern Missouri, check out Hunting Blind Outfitters. Shout out to Roger here. I mean, the cool thing about his business is he sells all of these blinds. So he ain't going to steer you towards one or another. He's going to tell you the pros and the cons of them all. Again, in last year's video, we got a lot of background from him also. which I'll link in the description. But shout out to Roger, we appreciate it. This is our second year now buying kind of in bulk, you know, with me and Phil getting together. Like if you got buddies and you want to go in, obviously you have some negotiating power. If you buy, obviously the more you buy, the more negotiating power you have. Wow, brand new paved back road. I like it. More people moving to Missouri. Freedom, baby. All right, I'm on the way back now with the 3 tower blinds. It's 91, I'm reading. Another 100 heat index today. See if I can get them offloaded with the small tractor, maybe. It takes a minute to grow on you, but once you appreciate the back gravel roads, you enjoy the peace and quiet and nobody following you, tailgating you, passing you, none of that stuff. On the back roads. So their new log deck is up here by the house. They've been using that new road I cut. I had to tweak it a few times along the driveway. I'll show you that. Had a good week last week, made $3,500 last week, so we're hoping for another good week, hopefully. Okay, made it home in one piece. Time to offload. All right, I got the first one off. The second one, I got a chain on it right here. Which looks like it's gonna work. That last one's gonna be a challenge, especially being solo. But I'll try to figure it out. Go get my chain off of here. All right, it was a little sketchy, but I figured it out to pull it off from the side. The pallet come apart. Oh, I see a wasp nest on the outside. The pallet came apart, but it's not the end of the world. Oh yes, there we go. Unlike last year, when last year I dropped one and then we ran one into a tree, busted a window, setting it up. So maybe this year will be better. Woo! Stay tuned. All right, day 2 of the Phil adventure. Got the blinds yesterday, got them offloaded. Now I'm headed out to Felipe's. Last night he ran the excavator out to the spot we're gonna work on with Tammy. So we'll take the buggy out there. He'll have AC in the Polaris, and I'll be in the machine, and we're gonna try and fix up a watering hole, get it all cleaned up, and he's gonna put a new deer tower in that spot. So it should be a good road trip, like old days almost. So join us.